Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we unpack the critical info you need. Today we're diving into something huge, artificial intelligence. But not just the futuristic ideas we're talking about right now, 2025, how AI is actually becoming a real, tangible way to make money. Yeah, we've gathered some incredible sources, articles, real case studies showing how people, freelancers, entrepreneurs, creatives, they're using AI now,
hmm
unlocking new income streams, often without needing huge investments up front. It's quite a shift, really, in how people work. So, our mission today, simple. How can you actually tap into this? And the secret, well, it seems it's not just using the tools, it's knowing how to package what they produce into services, into products that people are actually looking for, things they'll pay for.
Exactly. And what's really interesting is this isn't about replacing people. Not at all. It's
Yeah.
about augmenting human creativity, giving individuals serious capabilities, capabilities to create stuff at a scale, at a quality. Well, it was pretty much unimaginable for one person before.
Yeah.
So we'll break down 6 key AI tools and more importantly, give you practical steps, actionable things you can do to start earning with them, focusing on those little strategies that really make the difference.
Okay, let's get into it. Real income potential. The first tool, probably no surprise to many listeners, ChatGPT.
Right?
ChatGPT from OpenAI. It's really changed the game for content and, well, virtual assistants too. It's amazing at drafting stuff, blog posts, scripts, summarizing research, customer emails, you name it. And the demand for that kind of quick, affordable content is just massive right across the board. Makes ChatGPT a really potent tool if you're looking to earn.
Oh, absolutely. Now, if you want to use ChatGPT effectively, the action plan has to be smart. First, this is key, pick a niche. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Specialize. Maybe real estate blogs or travel guides, e-commerce descriptions for, say, pet supplies. The sources really hammer this home. The more specific you are, the easier it is to stand out. Become that go-to person.
Right.
So once you have the niche, use ChatGPT for the draft. But, and this is crucial, you have to manually polish it. Refine that output. Think of yourself as the quality control. Does it sound human? Does it fit the client's voice? Then you offer these AI-assisted writing services. Fiverr, Upwork, sure. But often, reaching out directly to small businesses is better. They need the content, lack the resources, and it scales well. You can batch tasks, deliver multiple blogs, emails, whatever per day. With that focus, freelancers are realistically seeing maybe $500 to $2,000 a month. Build an agency. Much more.
That $500, $2,000 is definitely appealing for freelancers. But, the content market is crowded. What's the one thing someone needs to do to really stand out? Beyond just polishing, is it speed? Is it the niche?
Good question. It's actually less about speed, more about strategic value, the number one thing. Become an expert in prompt engineering for your specific niche. It's not just what you ask ChatGPT, but how. Getting a 90% there with the prompt so your final 10% isn't fixing, it's elevating.
Oh,
Like consistently getting the right brand voice or weaving in complex SEO keywords naturally. You're the orchestrator, not just the proofreader.
that's a really useful distinction. Okay, so AI is shaking up text. But what about visuals? Imagine turning like a simple idea into a striking image without being a design guru or paying a fortune. That's where the next tools come in Mid-Journey and Stable Diffusion. These are pretty amazing. They take a text prompt and generate unique illustrations, concept art, designs. And in today's world, visuals are everything, right? Book covers, logos, social media graphics, the demand is constant. These tools make quality visuals accessible.
Exactly. And for these, the action plan is really about two things. Skill and targeting. You should get good at prompt crafting. It's like being a director, not just typing words. Every word counts. You're specifying style, lighting, mood, maybe even the camera angle to get consistent quality images.
Yeah.
One insight from the sources is starting with the feeling or purpose first, then adding descriptors, not just listing objects.
Interesting.
Once you have that skill, target specific markets. Indie authors needing covers, influencers for Instagram, small businesses needing branding, sell the art on Etsy, Redbubble, maybe digital downloads. But the real opportunity, offering custom designs,
Yeah.
tailored specifically to a client, not just generic AI stuff. Earning potential here could be anywhere from, say, $300 up to $3,000 a month. Depends heavily on your niche, quality, and how you sell it.
It's pretty wild how a few words become these complex visuals now. It just bypasses a huge barrier. Have you seen any really creative or unexpected uses for this beyond the usual marketing stuff?
Oh yeah, definitely. Beyond logos and social posts, people are generating patterns for fabrics, whole libraries of concept art for game devs, even unique digital fashion for the metaverse. One surprising one, rapidly prototyping interior designs. Clients can visualize a space in minutes, not days. It's a massive accelerator for creative ideas.
That's cool. All right, let's go on video because, video isn't going anywhere. Synthesia is a powerful tool here. It lets you create professional videos using AI avatars that narrate scripts, multiple languages, accents. It's impressive. And this matters because so many businesses need videos, explainers, marketing, training, but the budget for actors, studios, editing, it's often prohibitive. Synthesia changes that.
It really does democratize it. So the action plan for Synthesia starts with a script. You could use ChatGPT to write it efficiently, then upload it to Synthesia. Next step, create some killer demo videos. Show off what the service can do.
Right. Show, don't just tell.
Exactly. Then you market those services. Target coaches, startups, course creators, maybe even HR departments for training. Offer clear packages like 1-minute explainer videos or training module series. Keep it simple to start. And a huge scaling opportunity. The languages. Synthesia supports dozens. You can go global without hiring tons of voice actors.
Oh.
If you target corporate clients, show them the value, the ROI. The potential is significant. We're talking $1,000 to maybe $5,000 a month.
That multi-language feature sounds like a game changer for scale. But starting out, landing those corporate clients seems tough. What's the biggest hurdle and how do you overcome it early on?
The biggest hurdle is usually trust and maybe awareness. They might be skeptical about AI video quality.
Right.
So the best way to overcome it, create a few super relevant demos for their industry. Maybe even using their existing marketing copy. Don't show generic stuff. Show them their product being explained by an avatar. That personalized, high-quality demo often beats any sales pitch.
Smart move. Okay, let's shift to audio now. Specifically, Murf.ai. This tool is all about generating natural-sounding AI voiceovers. Lots of accents, tones, languages. And the demand for voice content is just booming. Podcasts, YouTube, e-learning. They all need clear, engaging narration. Murf.ai makes professional sound accessible, no studio needed.
Definitely. To leverage Murf.ai, your action plan starts with a great demo reel. Use a variety of Murf voices to show the quality and range. Then offer affordable voiceover gigs. Fiverr, Upwork are good starting points for quick turnaround jobs. Another angle, partner directly with YouTubers or podcasters. Many need narration but can't or don't want to record themselves.
How would you approach them?
Offer a free short demo, like 30 seconds of their script voiced by Murf. Let the quality speak for itself, and the upsell potential is strong here. Offer complete script plus voiceover bundles. Combine ChatGPT for the script, Murf.ai for the audio. Full service.
Best package.
As a solo freelancer doing this, aiming for $500, $2,500 a month is pretty realistic.
So for someone thinking about starting a podcast or YouTube channel, but maybe they're nervous about the audio side, this basically removes that barrier, right? Professional sound is within reach.
Totally. It democratizes audio production. You can focus on your message, your content, knowing the delivery will sound professional. No need for expensive mics, soundproofing, or hours editing your own voice.
Yeah.
It really levels the playing field for creators.
Absolutely. Okay, next up, compelling copy that actually sells. This is critical online. Tools like Copy.ai and Jasper.ai tackle this. They're designed to produce, high-converting ad copy, product descriptions, email campaigns, SEO content, basically essential stuff for any online business. Good copy drives sales.
It really does.
Yeah.
So the action plan here, again, start by picking a vertical, maybe Shopify stores, SaaS startups, local businesses like dentists or plumbers, understand their pain points, low conversion rates for SEO, then tailor your service.
Yeah.
Use Copy.ai or Jasper to generate options. Key thing, generate multiple variations. Then you curate the best, making sure it hits the mark for their audience. And building a portfolio is crucial. Show before and afters. Demonstrate how your AI-assisted copy improved things, engagement, sales, whatever the metric is, tangible value.
Right, proof.
Then you can offer bigger packages, done for you. Marketing, emails, landing pages, social posts, the whole shebang. Depending on the contracts, you can be looking at $700 to $4,000 a month.
You see so much bland, ineffective copy online. These tools feel like a cheat code sometimes. But what's a common mistake people make using them? How do you avoid just getting generic output?
Yeah, the biggest mistake is treating it like magic, just hitting generate once and expecting gold.
Yeah.
People forget to give it constraints, target audience details, the desired tone, the specific goal of the copy. So the output is just, To avoid that, think like a copywriter before you prompt. Give it context. Who's the customer? What's their problem? What emotion do you want? What's the call to action? The more precise the input, the better the output.
That makes a ton of sense. Give it better ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, let's wrap up the tools with Runway ML. This gets into cutting-edge AI video editing. Special effects, too. We're talking background removal, motion tracking, removing objects, adding VFX, cool stuff. And why does it matter? Short-form video rules, TikTok, Reels, Shorts. Everyone needs engaging, polished video.
Right. And the action plan for Runway ML is about embracing these new visual possibilities. Interestingly, many find learning Runway's AI features easier than traditional complex software like After Effects.
Really? Easier.
Yeah, the AI handles a lot of the tedious stuff, so you can offer specialized AI video editing services, target influencers, small businesses, creators, help them get that pro look without the usual post-production headache. You could even specialize in creating those viral-style short videos, quick cuts, text overlays, visual hooks, understanding what grabs attention. And if you want to scale, manage entire YouTube or TikTok channels for brands. Handle all the video content. This area, if you get recurring clients, has potentially the highest earnings we've listed, $1,500 up to maybe $6,000 a month.
Wow. That's significant. I mean, the creative freedom, removing a background or an object used to be such pain, technically. Now it's just a few clicks.
Exactly. It lowers that technical barrier way down. Lets creators focus on the story, the impact, not getting lost in keyframes and masks. It's a true game changer for visual storytelling.
Okay, so we've covered 6 incredibly powerful AI tools. Each one clearly offers a path to earning income. But the big takeaway, the synthesis from our sources, it seems the real magic, the transformative income, happens when you learn to combine these tools, creating like a streamlined content factory.
Precisely. That's the core insight. See them as building blocks that work together, not just separate apps. So for example, you use ChatGPT, maybe with copy.ai, to nail the script in marketing copy.
Right.
Then take that script to murph.ai for the pro voiceover and pop that into Synthesia for the video with an avatar.
Okay, connecting the dots.
And then maybe use Runway ML for slick edits, background removal,
Yeah.
maybe Midjourney for some custom graphics to add in. And see, that integrated workflow lets you deliver complete content packages. You're solving a much bigger problem for businesses, which means you can charge more. You're not just selling one piece, you're selling the whole solution.
That is a huge aha moment right there, the synergy. It creates something way more valuable. Instead of just a blog post, it's a whole campaign. You become indispensable.
That's the idea. Understand the client's total need, then build the workflow using these tools to meet it.
What an amazing deep dive. We've really unpacked how AI isn't just future tech. It's a money-making reality right now in 2025. Hopefully you listening just got a shortcut to understanding this landscape and how to get started.
Yeah, and the next step advice is pretty straightforward, but really important. Don't get paralyzed by the options. Pick one tool from the list, just one that clicks with you. Start small. Aim to build a small portfolio, maybe just 2 or 3 really good sample projects. Then put your service out there. Fiverr, Upwork, okay. But even better, reach out directly to businesses in your niche. And as you start earning, reinvest. Maybe some small ads, maybe better tool subscriptions, maybe even outsourcing parts of the process. And remember that core idea. Don't just use AI tools. Use them as building blocks. Create services, create digital products that solve problems people are already paying to fix. That's where the real growth is.
That's such a practical way to frame it. Break it down, start small, reinvest. I'm curious, though, for someone feeling overwhelmed, is there a crucial mindset shift needed before they even pick that first tool?
Absolutely. I think the most crucial shift is moving your thinking from how do I use this cool AI tool to what problem can I solve with an AI tool?
Problem verse.
Exactly. Start with the client's need. Do they need content? Videos, visuals. Once you identify the problem, the right AI tool to help solve it becomes much clearer. It makes the technology the means to an end, not this intimidating end in itself.
That's fantastic advice. Focus on the solution, the tech follows. Well, the potential here is just immense, and hopefully this deep dive has given you the spark and the practical steps to explore it. The time to act really is now. Thank you so much for tuning in to the deep dive. We'll catch you on the next exploration.